morning I have picked the worst day to come to the Pleasure Beach because a load of coaches are turning up, which tells me that this is a school trip to the Pleasure Beach, which a lot of schools in the area and beyond, sometimes their kids go to like a resort park, and in this case it is the Pleasure Beach. So I wasn't expecting that today. I thought I would come because I haven't actually been once this year since we bought the season pass back in February-ish, maybe just before that. And it's now July, and this is my first trip here of the year. Comes coach number 20 that I've seen this morning. So we're going to have a nice few hours in the park, relaxing, chilling, and see where the day takes us, really. I think I've got plans for food at Wetherspoons. I would have a half chicken and chips, but it is very close to weigh day, so that wouldn't be an ideal situation. I've just got to pay for my parking and then I can go into the park. Okay, we're good to go. I've just found out that one of my best mates is here on the park, Jamie. I actually think he walked past me through the entrance and he didn't hear me when I was shouting in because I swear to God it were him. So I carried on thinking that's not him. If it is and he's wearing the clothes that I think he's wearing, I'll cry. Having a little bit of lunch now before I head back into the park. It's actually come very quickly this time because I had problems with the internet here last time. Really good. It's been a really good day so far. We've hung out all day pretty much. I went to Wetherspoons, got some food, came back, and he's done a couple of rides that I know I don't will react to very well. Probably go on the train in a little while and do stuff like that, and then I'll be taking him back to the train station so he can go home. It's 4 o'clock and the park is pretty much dead now. I'm just heading back round to the big one to meet up with Jamie again, and we're going to have a few laps on big one before leaving the park. And then he goes home, which I'll be dropping him off at the train station. I'm actually really happy with how it's turned out. Just need to do a couple more bits, I reckon, and then that's me done because I am actually very tired now. I've just got home from the Pleasure Beach, but it was a nightmare getting back because Blithen Festival is on. So I had to take my first solo trip on the motorway just to get to the Preston turnoff to get home because it is chaos. And then upon almost reaching my destination, there was traffic blocking the roundabout. Absolute chaos. But now I am home and I am eating an omelette, and then I'm going back on the Xbox for the evening. Today has been such a wonderful day with Jamie. I've absolutely loved it. And we're going to sort something out to do it again. It was just nice and peaceful, a relaxing day. We've chatted, we've had a good laugh. It was great. Managed to have my couple of days off work, finished work this afternoon, and Carl has got me running sand dunes to try and find this one jet from the Royal Air Force, and yeah, I managed to get it. I had to quick and drive back the way I came just to see it. It is Saturday. We are having a walk to the square because the car is getting some new tyres put on and it's getting regassed, so I'll have aircon again. It is carnival day today, so the traffic around St Anne's is pretty chaotic, but we are going around Ashton Gardens at the minute, and we're going to have a look in the square, get some food because we haven't actually had breakfast after Slimming World, and I lost £5.5 this morning. We're in a little bit of a quiet area now because we're actually heading back to go get the car, which is now sorted out. We have had a little bit to eat, salt and pepper chicken, which was actually really tasty, even though it's just a little bit of salt and pepper flavouring on the chips, but it'll do now until we have our tea at Farina tonight for my little birthday treat. It was my birthday 2 days ago, but I was working the full day for it. I turned 36 and Carl was away at the time as well. What did you just call me?
Nothing.
What did you just call me?
Nothing.
What did you just call me?
Nothing.
You stop being horrible. It's so nice in Ashton Gardens. I actually forgot what it was like here. It was so peaceful. I love it here. But unfortunately that time is over and we need to go get the car. We're now headed to our favourite pizzeria for our favourite pizza. We just have to find somewhere to park. Our reservation is 7 o'clock. And we are going to really enjoy this meal because we've been here a few times before and it's always been top notch every time. So since they've had a renovation done, we're really hoping it's not changed much, but we'll see. It should be nice. I think Carl's feeling very well. He's just ordered a chicken Caesar salad in a pizzeria. So apparently he probably just needs more sunshine, according to one of the fellas that work here, which actually made me laugh. He's probably right. We thoroughly enjoyed our food. The pizza was as tasty as ever. Carl did suggest to them about bringing back the king prawn linguine because he really likes that and it's not on the menu anymore. So hopefully when we go back again, they might actually do it again. Or maybe you can chance requesting it next time if it's not on the menu. You never know, sometimes you get lucky with it. But other than that, the food was delicious. It's one of our favourite Italians to eat at. And we'll be coming back again because why not? It's beautiful. I've had such a busy day today. I'm absolutely wiped out. So I'm just spending this evening with the fan on all night and playing this game until I can't play it anymore and I'm tired, because tomorrow's still going to be just as busy and it's supposed to be a weekend of chill time before I'm back at work on Monday, but I don't think that's going to happen. Today is another day. It's actually halfway through the month already and I haven't vlogged that much at all of late. With my granddad being in hospital the last week or so, everything's been a bit up in the air, I suppose you could say. He is home, but he's still being quite obstinate with having carers in the house and using walking aids. So it's trying to get him to see that he needs this extra help. However, today I'm at home. I need to get cleaning done because I'm going to go see him tomorrow. And I will also be chilling out probably on the Xbox. I will be sorting out the Snake's Viv because he's done a dookie in there, as the Americans call it. And I need to find where it is. morning, guys. I am relatively productive today. I wanted to tend to my orchids because there's roots growing and all sorts, so I'm trying to encourage them to grow and develop more stalks, because the one I bought from Tesco, unfortunately I think I cut the stem too short and it won't grow out. So I'm trying to get new ones to grow. Also, I'm trying to get lavender to grow so I don't have to spend a load of money on buying a new plant, because it's £12 a pot of lavender. So with the weather being the way it is at the minute, I'm thinking try and just cut a few stalks off and grow it myself. The only thing I don't have is growing hormones, so I need to try and pick some up. I mean, I wouldn't even know where to go. But I'm going to give it a try. I think it's worth a shot. And then I'm going to be heading over to my granddad's and spending a couple of hours with him. Come back home and pretty much chill out, because I'm off until next week. So I'm not in a rush to make the most of my day before I'm back at work again, because I'm not working this weekend. I'm going to a birthday party. I've spent a good 2 hours at my granddad's. I didn't want to do any vlogging or anything while I was in his house and stuff. I'm now actually at Pets at Home because I need to get some litter tray bags for the girls, and I might get some litter as well. I've got wood-based litter in, so I don't think I need it. It's more like the clay one, so I'll see if they've got any of that in. And then I'm pretty much going home after that. I've done what I needed to do. There was something I wanted to do at home, but as my memory's always been a bit of a problem, I can't actually remember what that is. I'm hoping I'll remember that when I actually get home. But the main job that I've done is make sure that my granddad's happy and he's settled for the afternoon and he's had a bit of company, and he looks happy enough, so I've been able to go without having to worry too much about him. The only trouble in Pets at Home is they have very little choice of things that you can use for the likes of snakes. Yes, they've got all the bedding and that, which is fine, but it's things like accessories for the vid. They're very expensive, but they're not all the best as well, especially for Dave being the size he is. I don't know how many I've got actually this time. Right, there he is. Carl is actually in the driveway. He was. Yeah. You shouldn't do that, you know. What happens if it was somebody else?